Why go to Spain in the first place? Because Spain has it all. Great nature with mountains and lakes, excellent weather in many places in the southern Spain, with over 300 sunny days a year, beautiful coastlines and beaches all along the Mediterranean coast, with excellent restaurants, good food and affordable prices. In this video we are in Guadix in Andalusia, 50 kilometers east of Granada, one of the oldest settlements in Spain. The cathedral is the most important historical monument in Guadix and clearly visible from whichever direction you enter into Guadix. Built over a 200 years period of time, the cathedral incorporates the changing styles over the period with Gothic, Renaissance and neoclassical elements. Across from the cathedral entrance you'll find the Plaza Mayor, an arcaded Renaissance square rebuilt after the Civil War. Just north of the cathedral the remains of the once magnificent Roman theatre is found. Most scholars agree that Guadix and the theatre was founded in the year 45 BC by Julius Caesar, partly to exploit the rich silver seams in the surrounding hills. The old quarter is to some extent still walled, and it is a pleasure just to walk quietly around and take in the sights of the many ancient buildings and churches, many of which are carefully renovated. The Alcazaba, a 9th century Moorish castle, stands proudly next to the 16th century St. Augustine Church. From the top of the castle there are magnificent views of the Sierra Nevada mountains as well as the cave district. Barrio de Santiago, as the cave dwellings district is called, houses more than 2,000 inhabitants in caves and is one of Guadix's most visited areas. Some open up to further caves within and some have even 2 stories. Note the conical chimneys that protrude from the pathways above. Over time, the cave entrances have changed and many resemble ordinary houses with terraces and potted plants. An entrance door and 1 or 2 windows to provide light in the kitchen and the front room. The rooms and wardrobes do not have any doors but curtains to facilitate the ventilation. If you have time to spare and your own transportation, it is worthwhile to take the relatively short trip to admire the Calahorra Castle, located on a small hill at the foot of the Sierra Nevada. Calahorra Castle is one of the very few castles built by the Christians after the fall of Granada in 1492.